What are we doing? Prayerfully pulling out principles. Leviticus chapter 15. There was these discharges. What's coming from you? What's coming out of you? What are you discharging? What thoughts are you discharging? Because thoughts, as a person thinks in his or her heart, what? What type of words are you discharging? Words are spirit and they are life. What kind of actions are you discharging? Be not deceived. God is not mocked. Whatever man sows, that shall he also what? There is a discharge coming from you. That each of us are discharging something into the environment that we're in. Then there was separation due to discharges and a period of cleansing from the discharges. Which means that when you know that you're not giving out that which is positive and that which is good, separate yourself. And get yourself together. I know my attitude ain't right. Let me quarantine myself and do some treatment. Do some affirmations and some denial, some prayer work, because I know the discharge that's coming from me is not clean. It's contaminating the environment. So let me deal with me. Amen. Let me quarantine myself. Because I know that what I'm giving out is not the best that I can give out. And that's why we need to take time for vacation. Yes. And that's why we need to take breaks and sabbaticals. Come on now. So that we can take time to make sure that our discharge is clean and fresh. Love it, love it, love it. Chapter 16, what are we doing? There's a principle in chapter 16 of the scapegoat, that when they offered the sacrifice, it was a scapegoat that was responsible for all the sins of the group. It was called the scapegoat. And I believe that we have scapegoats in our society. People that we place on them the entire responsibility of the group. And let me say this. What I've learned about being a leader is that often you are the scapegoat. Amen. Amen. Whenever you are the leader of something, no matter how large or how small, whatever goes on, you become the what? Scapegoat. So if you don't want to be the scapegoat, then maybe you don't want to be a leader. Because when you take the responsibility of being a leader, you are taking the responsibility that when people need somebody to blame, it's going to be you. Because you stand up here and they sitting down there. So it's easy to throw darts and ping. Amen. So when you take on leadership, sometimes people don't want to take personal responsibility, so they blame you. It goes along with the territory. We say, if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. But if you are a leader and people have not grown to a level of maturity to look at themselves, they're going to put the blame on you. Amen?